filming everywhere.
Yeah, I'm just filming some of it for my YouTube channel.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This Mushi.
Yeah.
This part of Lagos is called Mushi.
I want some of this as well. Oh my God, You wanna what? No, I don't want to sit down. I'm scared. No, I'm good. Thank you, I'm good. Guys. Well, oh my God. Well, I'm actually on the horse, guys. I'm so scared. Oh my God. Whoa. Hi guys, Angel Banks, welcome back to my channel. Today I am in Nigeria. I'm in Lagos, I'm in Lekki. So, you know, I just checked into my hotel like 2 days ago. Yesterday, sorry, I'm saying 2 days, but I'm going to be spending like 3 days here. When I leave, I'm going to drop where I am, the stuff I'm going to show you around. But yeah, just to check in, just to tell you that I'm good, I'm still alive. The Nigerian men out here are fucking trash. Yeah, ever since I came here, like, I've just been getting like so many weird guys. Like, literally, I went to one market, yeah, and I'm probably gonna put the video in like soon, yeah, but I went to a market, and it's quite a popular market in Lagos, yeah, in the mainland. And like, I was just walking into the market, because this market is like a big complex, yeah, and there's like 3 stories, and you're like, there's different sellers, like bags, clothes, everything, yeah. So I was walking through, and obviously, like, as soon as I came into the complex, like, someone was like, oh, do you want me to take you around? Because obviously they could tell that I was like not from Nigeria, like living there, because of the way I was dressed, obviously. So they were like, oh yeah, do you want us to take you around? And I was like, okay. I was with my mom. My mom was just like, oh, she speaks Yoruba. I can't even speak Yoruba, which is fucking sad. But yeah, she was with them, and then yeah, we were walking around, and then I'm walking into one of the shops, and I just get some man grabbing me like this. He's like, hey, come, grabbing me, and I'm like, I was so scared. I was like, yo, leave me alone. And it kept happening. Like, it wasn't even just a one-time thing. Like, all these men were like, oh, pretty, natural beauty, black beauty, all this weird stuff, and I was just thinking, leave me alone. Like, it just makes me cringe. When people compliment me, I feel uncomfortable, especially when it's unwanted compliments. Like, ugh. Especially like some of the guys that were trying to touch me, like, they were just reaching out. I was just thinking, get the fuck away from me. Like, where the fuck do you think you're going? Like, bro. So yeah, it's been tough, but I've been very resilient, and you know, I'm keeping the faith that, you know, not all men are trash, but I'm still trying to like stay away from them anyways. But yeah, today, you know, I look a bit beachy vibes. I just put some water in my hair, and this is the Peerless hair that I got in the length 24 inches, quite long. And yeah, I really like this hair. It's really nice. It's straight, so it doesn't go too curly, which I like, because sometimes you get hair and it says straight, but then when you wet it, it's really curly, and that's not really what I like. But this is nice kind of waves, yeah. And I dyed his hair black. It wasn't naturally black, I dyed it black. But yeah, I just wanted to check in. You know, I'm in my hotel. You can see I'm in a hotel. So yeah, I was staying with my mum in the mainland, and I really didn't like it there. Like, I had to go. So yeah, I'm here and I'm enjoying it. There's like a pool, there's a restaurant downstairs. They like play music like every like night time. Like, a lot of people stay here, but my friend is the one who actually introduced me to this hotel. But yeah, I will drop the name down below, the link below, obviously after I've left. And yeah, thank you for, you know, catching up with me. I will be back probably again with another little update. I'm just gonna vlog like everything that I'm doing, and I'm basically like going to different places and just like vlogging people. I'm gonna probably ask like some of the local people some questions if they will allow me to talk to them. And also I met this guy yesterday night, yeah, and he was downstairs in the bar, and he stays here in the same hotel, and we were talking, and he was like, oh, I asked him like, what do you do, like what's your job? And he was like, I'm a police officer. And I was like, okay, that's good, that's great, because you know I love talking to people, I love asking people questions and stuff. So I was thinking, this is great, I have so many questions for him. A Nigerian police officer, just imagine the corruption. Like I was like, yes, okay, I'm gonna ask him questions. So I was asking him like what's the like worst thing you've ever done, like what's the worst thing you've had to do as a police officer? He's like, and I said, what's like how many people have you arrested? That's what I asked him, yeah. And he was like, arrested? I was like, yeah, arrested, like do you arrest people? He was like, arrest, I kill people. I was like what? He was like, yeah, I kill people, like I can't even count how many people I've killed. I was like I was actually at that point I didn't know what to even do with myself. I didn't want to move mad, because like obviously he's actually just told me he's killed people, like so I need to be smart. But obviously he's not gonna kill me, but well, he's not gonna kill me, God forbid, but you know what I mean. Like I was just thinking, bro, why are you telling me that? It's like, is that okay? And he was like, yeah, like obviously I was with Boko Haram. I was not with them, but I was on the case when we had to go down there, and they basically ordered us to kill everything, like kill everything in sight, anything that was in your way you have to kill. He even said even if it was a 1-month-old baby. He's killed a 1-month-old baby. He's killed families, moms, dads, brothers, sisters, everything, anything that's inside. He said that he has to kill. And I asked him like, do you feel bad about that? Like, do you ever feel bad? He was like, he should have seen his face. He literally was just sitting there, he's so relaxed. He was like, no. He was like, I got high before I did it. So obviously, if I wasn't high, I wouldn't be able to do it. I was just like, I was thinking, this country is mad. It is mad. I was just thinking, no way. But it was really interesting. So I'm gonna try and get him to do a little interview with me, and I'm gonna come back, and you know, hopefully by that time I've had the footage. And yeah, because I did tell him that I have a YouTube channel and that I want to interview him. He was like, no, don't want you to show my face, blah blah blah. But hopefully if I don't show his face and I just like record him talking, and you can like hear for yourself what he says, then you'll get my drift. But yeah, that is the case closed. I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, so here we have are you officer now or ex-officer? Officer, yeah. And basically I met him like 2 days ago, you know, by the pool. He was just telling me about his job, and he was telling me about how he was what was it, Boko Haram officer. So he's gonna just say a few stories as to what his job entailed. Okay, you can talk now.
Yeah, she said it all already. I went to Maiduguri for like 2 years, and I killed a lot of Boko Harams.
So, well, how many people would you say you've killed?
I couldn't be able to count.
You wouldn't be able to count. So how do you feel about killing those people?
I don't feel anyhow.
You don't feel anything?
That's my job.
But you said, what did you tell me, that you killed children?
Children came.
They came? What do you mean?
Came to the picture unexpectedly.
So what was your orders that you were given?
To kill all anything comes away as fast. They are all Boko Harams.
So what makes you Boko Haram?
Huh?
What makes you Boko Haram? What makes you a Boko Haram? For people that don't know what it is, what is it?
They are terrorists.
They're terrorists. Okay, what did they do? What were they trying to achieve?
They kill anybody that comes in their way. Mostly military men.
Okay, so you were ordered by the government to kill everyone inside. Even if the child was a baby, you had to kill them.
We're not allowed to kill the child.
Yeah.
But if the child comes to the scene, there's nothing we can do.
What do you mean by the scene?
If the attack is taking place,
Oh.
and when we're exchanging firing, the bullet
Okay.
can meet anybody.
So how long ago did this happen?
Since 2011.
2011. Okay. So you haven't experienced any post-traumatic stress. You don't feel depressed. You don't feel any kind of way. You're just living your life. You don't feel anything.
Exactly.
You don't feel nothing, no? Nothing. Okay. Well, that's it, guys. You know, I just wanted you to hear that. You know, this is what's happening in Nigeria. You know, there's Boko Haram. There's a lot of things that are going on. And yeah, I just wanted to give a little insight on someone that I met. And yeah, so anything else that you want to say? Anything else that you feel like is exciting, or anything that you've gone through that you want to share?
Nothing else, just shout to everybody.
Okay, so this guy over here
They don't see you. They see you, they come and fight you.
No, they won't see me. They won't see me. They won't see me.
That's not.
They won't see me.
Sure.
I'm trying to zoom in. I can't zoom in. Oh,
Anything you can snap, just snap.
I can't zoom in.
Shoot. Don't shoot anything. Don't shoot. They can see you. They see you are in
They
trouble.
won't see me.
Yeah, federal
So
police.
basically, this guy in the black,
Yeah.
he is being done
Your
for
finger
fraud.
is blocking.
It's not my finger, it's the cotton. Yeah, so this guy in the middle, all of them have been, they found him out, and now he's going to, this video, now they're going to take him to jail.
He's dead. He didn't even know he's dead like this.
So why is there so many people?
Yes, now they need to. The guy, you don't see the guy. Hey, that guy is a soup. He didn't even know.
So how did they catch him here?
Go. that
So
guy
is he staying in the hotel?
No, he just came. Joey called him.
Joey called him. Why? Did he set him up?
Joey called him for business.
Oh,
Those guys are around.
they've been tracking him. Anyways, this guy's going to jail. So you say sayonara to this one right there with the black. My finger's not even.
That boy is in soup. He didn't even know. Big soup.
Jesus. So what does he scam? What does he do?
Oh, that guy.
1.5 million, you said, in naira. He's going to
Oh,
jail.
that guy is dead. Oh,
He's going into jail.
oh, that guy is finished.
Oh god. Anyways, I'm ending the thing now. So, you know, I'm just here chilling. And I'm waiting to go to the pool, but it's raining. So I'm just gonna wait for a bit. But yeah, this is my Louis Vuitton little replica little thing, but it's really cute. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just chilling here. Trying to catch some flicks. But yeah, hope you like the little bikini. Don't really come in here with my bikini on, but only because I'm on holiday. But yeah, hopefully I'll get some holiday pictures, like some beach pictures. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Hi guys, I just landed back from Nigeria. I was in Lagos, Lekki to be exact. And yeah, a lot of things happened while I was out there. Like, a lot of things happened. I'm wearing only one hoop earring, obviously, because I have this hairstyle and I can't be asked with the whole, you know what I mean. But let me put the other one on, because, you know, let me just put it on. Why not? But yeah, anyways, basically, Nigeria was fucking crazy. Like, I have never experienced such a trip in my life. Like, when I tell you, like, let me just lower this lighting as well, because I feel like it's a bit too bright. Yeah, so like, it was just crazy. Like, I literally did so many things while I was out there that I didn't even really get like the chance to really film everything that I wanted to film. Obviously, in the footage before this, you're going to see some other things, like the interview that I did with an not an ex-police officer, but an ex-Boko Haram police officer. What else did I film? That's actually all I really filmed, which I'm really sad about. Obviously, I filmed when I was out in the mainland, like shopping for like some, you know, just for some like, what was I getting? Just some like snacks. Like I got some puff and some other things, and like just little like snacks and stuff. But yeah, like I really like proper experienced Nigeria, like properly. Like I went to the mainland, I went to the island, and I've done everything literally. Like I went to Rufus and B, I went to the View rooftop, I went to the strip club, and when I tell you the strip club was crazy, like I've never been to a strip club anyways, yeah, but when I went to this strip club, like the girls were mad. Like the artists were like massive, first of all. Second of all, they were butt naked. Like these strippers were butt naked, and they were literally having dry sex with the men, like in the club. Like they were doing lap dances naked, fully naked, like boobs, vagina, everything out, yeah, and giving lap dances, like, and I was just looking around like, whoa, this is crazy. Like I was just so baffled. Like, the way life is out there is so different. It's like actually different. Like one girl, she was like really like trying to get my attention, and she kept like twerking on me, like twerking near me anyways, like twerking like literally like in front of me. She was like pussy popping like literally in front of me, and I could see her vagina, and her vagina hole was like this, like it literally was like this. And I was just thinking, like, I can actually see inside this woman's body, like I can see inside of her, and that's not right. Like, what is going on? I was just like, oh my fucking god. But yeah, it was so crazy. I honestly had the best time, and I even extended my stay out there. Like I was meant to stay for only 10 days, but I stayed for like 18 days altogether. So yeah, I really did enjoy myself, and honestly, like I want to go back again. And I want to, like, everyone was telling me like December's the best time to come, and obviously I came because my mum's auntie was having like 80th birthday, but it didn't even turn out to be worthwhile. Like we got there, it was just boring. I'm sorry, auntie, but like it was kind of dead still, and the food wasn't even nice. So you know when you go to parties, you're expecting the food to be good, man. That's why you're there more time. Like that's actually why you're there. But yeah, it was just a flop. Sorry. So yeah, but anyways, I just want to say thank you for keeping tuned. And also I'm trying to think of some stories, because a lot of things did happen to me when I was out there, but so I was there for kind of a while. Like even people on Snapchat were telling me like, Angel, like when are you coming back? Like you've been there for mad long, like what are you doing? Like it did feel like I was actually there for long, and it's weird to even be back in London again. Like this is literally my first actual day back, and yeah, it's really fucking cold. Like I got out of the plane and I was just like brr, like literally freezing my ass off. And yeah, like the hottest it was when I was there was like 38 degrees. So just imagine, like I didn't even really get a tan because like I wasn't out too much like that, because like I just don't like the heat like that. So yeah, I was like in the hotel most of the time, like air conditioning like on full blast. But I had the best time. I made so many new friends. Also I want to give a shout out to a few people, like my friend Precious, who has a bag company called Just P Bags, and she sells like some replica bags. She sells some like just some nice simple bags. She sells some like quirky kind of bags. But yeah, like she's one of my friends that I met out there, and yeah, she showed me around, took me to like the beach, took me to Rufus and Beam. We had a really good time. But yeah, I went to Elegushi Beach, sorry guys. I've just been drinking a lot of Fanta, a lot of, you know, Nigerian Fanta. Like let me even show you guys like the Nigerian Fanta. Look how green it is, like that. I mean green, look how orange it is. Like it's so orange. Like that is the color Fanta is supposed to be. Like this is the best Fanta. Like if you know that Nigerian Fanta is the shit. So, or African Fanta at that. But yeah, like went to Oniru Beach, I went to Alpha Beach, I went to Elegushi Beach, I went to the View rooftop. Yeah, what else I told you? I think I told you about that. I went to some like little, like where you can see the waves, and like there was like all these rocks. I don't really know what that place was called, but yeah, my friend took me there, and I was just like, just having the best time. I'm telling you, like I literally was an island girl. Like seriously, even look at my braids. Like I'm coming exotic right now. Like I got these done like yesterday, or the day that I was flying out, because I literally flew out on the 12th, but it was at 11 o'clock, and I landed in London at like 7. So yeah, so you know, I got these braids done and it's so lit. Like, just look at the detail, like look how neat they are. Like, these are so nice, and my braids are actually blue. Like, I just wanted something different because I've actually never had like any color hair before in my life. Like, I think I've said this before, but yeah, I've never actually had a hair color like before. So I just thought, you know, I'll just do blue. I literally saw the blue and it was so pretty, so I was like, yeah. But I think this really complements my skin tone. And let me know down below if you think it's cool. And yeah, hopefully I'm gonna keep this in for a while, maybe like 3 weeks or something. But the way she's done it is like, it's so good. Like, there's no gaps. Like, literally the braids are literally in rows, and it's so hard to find people that can actually do this as well. So, you know, Nigerians are actually so fucking hardworking, and they just good at everything that they do. Like, legitly, like, she did this in 2 hours. I told her I have 2 hours. She did this in 2 hours. She didn't even like section parts to do them. Like, she literally started with this braid, and then she sectioned them when she was braiding it, but like, as in the whole style, like, she literally freestyled. Like, I showed her a picture of what I wanted and she just did it like this. This is not even what I really wanted. Like, this is not what I asked for, but it's even better. Like, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, but honestly, thank you so much, Nigeria, for having me. I loved it there. I want to go back again. And thank you for all the people that like really like fucked with me when I was over there, because I literally had the best time like I could have had. Like, I literally basically went on my own. My mum is out there now, but I stayed in my own hotel. I met some really cool people. And yeah, I'm just really loving life like right now, and I really needed that holiday because so much shit has been going on in my life that I just needed a break. So yeah, I really did enjoy myself, and I'm like dying to go back again. And oh yeah, I think I keep forgetting like things I'm gonna say, but the last thing I want to say is that the malice thing happened to me like on the day that I left, on the 12th. And obviously after I got my hair done, I was getting mad attention from people. Like, they were just staring at me. Anyways, like, in general, while I was in Nigeria, like, people were giving me mad attention because obviously I look different, so they're probably thinking, wow, like, who's this girl? And then when I talk to them, they're even more like, wow, like, she's got an English accent. Like, you know how Africans are, they're just mad extra with everything. Yeah. So obviously I'm walking like now, and there's just bare people grabbing me. This is what they're like they'll grab you, like they will literally grab you like this, like full force, like, hey babe, doing all this, like doing the most, like, and it's scary, but you have to really adapt. Like, if you want to go to Nigeria, you need to adapt. Like, you can't just be like, do you know what I mean? You have to adapt to the way things are. And also I was in the mainland, so you know, things are a bit more rougher than like if I was in Lekki or so. Because if I was in Lekki, I don't think that would really be happening to me. But that's where I got my hair done, because I know that's where the real G's are at. So I knew I had to go somewhere, you know, that, like, you know, where they know what they're doing. So after I got my hair done, I'm just waiting outside a Spar, which is like just like a supermarket basically. And this guy stops and he's staring at me, and I'm just like not really taking an interest in it, because like it's kind of normal for these things to kind of happen to me while I'm here. So he's just staring at me, and he stops and he's like this. And I'm just thinking, why the fuck is this guy looking at me? Like, I don't even want to start, because I know I'm not even in my own, like, I'm in my country, but I'm not in my home country like that. So it's not like I can just cuss him out. Like, I don't know what he's gonna do, because people in Africa are fucking crazy. Like, you don't even know, especially Nigerian guys, like, they're fucking crazy. Like, they are crazy. So I was just not even saying anything. Then he starts to talk now, and he's like, obviously I'm wearing a crop top from Pretty Little Thing, you know, cute little crop top, and some jeans, some mum jeans, yeah. And I don't even look provocative, I don't even look anyhow, like, I don't even look anything, like, I'm not even wearing makeup. I look low-key crusty, to be honest. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. And he's like to me, oh, why are you dressed like that? Well, he's speaking in broken English, but let me just round up what he was saying. He was basically trying to say that I look too provocative, and I shouldn't be surprised if someone tries to rape me. He also said that he will personally rip off my top with a knife. He will rip it off, and I won't be able to say anything. And that's like basically what he was saying. Obviously he said it in a different way, and there was people around me that were like looking at me, laughing, kind of like, like, oh, like, do you know what I mean, kind of just giggling and shit. And I was just thinking, like, all of you people are just fuck people. Like, all you lot are just trash. Like, if someone was actually disrespecting a woman like that, I would really have something to say. It doesn't even matter if I'm a girl, boy, whatever. I would be like, shut the fuck up. Like, who are you even talking to? Like, one person did tell him to like go away, like, and told him to stop and told him to like leave, yeah. But I was just so shocked, like, this is what people actually are like. And just imagine if I was on my own, or like, you know, I'm not from, like, I'm from Nigeria, but I don't live there, I never grew up there, so I don't know how things are like. And, you know, just imagine if I was on my own, or if it was late at night and he was saying something like that to me, like, imagine how scary that is. So I just feel like girls out there have to be so careful, because guys, you don't know what their intentions are, you don't even know what they're capable of, because they are crazy, and like they have nothing to lose, literally. Like, the way he was talking was scary, like he was actually scaring me, and I actually had to like go like away, because I was actually waiting for my Uber, and then like this random guy just comes and just says all this stuff to me, saying how I shouldn't be surprised if I get raped. I was wearing jeans and a crop top, bro. Like, what are you even saying? Like, it would be different if I was literally wearing basically nothing. And he was like, yeah, you're in Nigeria, don't you know you're in Nigeria? And I was like, what are you even saying? Like, I'm wearing a crop top, it's 38 degrees, like, what do you want me to wear? A turtleneck? Like, wow. But anyways, I know I had a wild trip, and I honestly love the good things and the bad things, because, you know, that's what made it so amazing. And I want to come back, definitely. Obviously what happened to me was not amazing, but, you know, it's still crazy. Like, it's just funny because I can come here and talk to you about it, because nothing happened to me and I'm fine. And yeah, that's what actually really matters. But thank you guys for tuning in. I really hope that you enjoyed this little vlog that I made. I will be back with some more, and just let me know what you want to see. Like, let me know, yeah, let me know what you want to see. Also, don't forget to go like my pictures on Instagram, because I've posted some pictures of me in Nigeria, just some lifestyle kind of pictures. And yeah, fuck with me. And I'm gonna put everything down below, and all the places that I went to as well. And also I'm gonna put my friend's link who sells the bags. I'm gonna put my friend's the lady who did my hair, I'm gonna put her Instagram, because she gave me her Instagram. She didn't have any like business card or anything like that. Also, I want to shout out to these people called the J, and this is where they are. If you're ever in Nigeria, go see them, because they have some really nice replica stuff if you want some of that. And yeah, what else? That's it. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye.